Oh man, so as crazy as this story sounds, it's actually true. Kanye West went uninvited to the Skechers office of all places and was escorted out. Skechers even put out a statement on their website to their investors. So we're gonna read all of that and we're gonna talk about what happened there at the Skechers location. Now, for all you folks that keep saying that this is all Kanye's plan, I don't think he planned for things to go exactly this way. This ain't his plan. Kanye has even apologized for his initial statements, and I'll play that towards the end of the video. Shouts out to Lex Friedman. But as you guys may or may have not known, Adidas dropped Kanye West from their deal, and it looks like he may be going to try to find somewhere else to bring Yeezy to. So people are speculating that's why he was there at the Skechers office. So he went to the Skechers office in Manhattan Beach, but it was not a scheduled meeting with management. And Skechers says, he arrived unannounced and without invitation at one of Skechers' corporate offices in Los Angeles. Considering Ye was engaged in unauthorized filming, two Skechers executives escorted him and his party from the building after a brief conversation. Now, Kanye was there to have some conversations about possibly working with Skechers. People are saying that he must not understand that Skechers is owned and operated by a Jewish family. Robert Greenberg founded it, and his son Michael Greenberg is currently the president of Skechers. So a spokesperson from Skechers saying Skechers is not considering and has no intention of working with Kanye West. We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism or any other form of hate speech. Again, West showed up unannounced and uninvited to Skechers corporate offices. This is tough to see. If it's true that his intentions was going there to spark up a relationship to lead to a deal with Skechers, that negates the whole idea that this was some perfectly well thought out plan. Even Kanye himself is apologizing for his statements. Like, check out this right here.
You know why I apologize, why I say I'm sorry to the Jewish people that I hurt? It's not about, like I said, I'm not going to hold this apology hostage, right? It's obviously it's about God, but God is everything, right? So what's the point of even having language and being, you can't engineer if you say God, right? It's like, God asks us to be judgmental so that you become, if you're a doctor, right? It's your judgment that saves grandma, right? And God puts that in there. It's like we have God inside us. We're a piece of God also, right? So I'm going to go specific to a person. That story about Da Vinci alone is enough of a reason for me to give a sincere apology to the Jewish people, because I do believe that there's a Da Vinci code inside of all of my misspellings and scribbles right here that God wants me to get to the world. And when I'm in my way, if God has set something on me, when I'm in my way, I'm in God's way. Now, I can point at other people and say, hey, you guys are in God's way because you're not listening to me. But if I'm in my way, I'm not listening to God. And for me to be a philosopher and a leader, or whatever other language, I have to listen to God. So before God, what I will do is start off as a samurai and say, I'm sorry for hurting you as a Jewish person. I'm sorry for the way that made you feel. And I'm sorry for the entire population of a race that I feel is actually my brothers, because I classify and feel that I'm also connected with Christ in that way, that my people came from Africa in that way. And I can't say it's this exact teaching or that exact teaching, but I feel that there's an important, the sons of Abraham, however we want to word it, right? For us to come together and bring our different talents together to serve God collectively. And he, as much of an alien as I am, he did not call for me to alienate.
For everyone that's fans of Ye, please understand, you can be inspired by him, but do not take these set of actions to do whatever you have to do. You have to be careful with the way that you speak, man. Ye said it himself. Y'all heard him. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo. The Godspeed merch collection is out right now, featuring the basic Godspeed tee that I have on right here, as well as the premium oversized Godspeed tee. Make sure y'all go ahead and get right. Hey man, it's Godspeed on the road to your purpose.